Welcome back to Score on Business. Remember to check out scorenashville.org. And so we're still here with Mila Grigg. So Mila, why is brand important for companies specifically in Nashville?
You know, with the way that Nashville's brand is growing, right? I mean, everybody wants to be here.
Oh, heck yeah.
Everybody's looking at this place as the next, you know, I moved here early 2000s from San Diego, and people were like, why did you move here now? Everybody wants to be here.
Right.
So corporations get lazy when times are good. Right? Yeah. They're lazy. They just go, oh, things are great, and you know, you have an accounting firm, a law firm, you have you know, even a grocery chain, and like, I'm lazy. You know, things are great. I've got clients coming in left and right, and they forget that their brand value is based in those relationships. So companies are coming in, and you really need to understand what your brand is, what your value is, what are you offering that's better than everybody else, how are you differentiating yourself in the market, and most companies are failing because they're not training their employees. Right, so one employee can ruin an entire company, one bad employee experience. So you have, it's more important now than ever to go, this is what we do, this is who we are. We talk about brand storytelling, right? How are you telling that brand story so when competition starts moving to the Nashville market, which it already has, you know, like why would you go to this firm versus this one? Well, clearly this one has better brand value, and they've just done a better job at sharing who they are, what they are, why they care, what their passions are, and they've also taught their employees and get the buy-in from the employees.
Right.
And so now they can share that brand message as ambassadors.
Right.
Right? So that's, as this market grows, this is a great time to be here. In 10 years, you'll be like a Charlotte.
Yeah.
Right? It'll be harder to get to the power players. Right now, it's still not that hard.
Right.
Right? So establish your brand foundation and who you are, so that people coming here go, God, it's going to be a hard market to break into because you're so darn good. You know,
one thing you said that I think is that rings true for me, I guess I'll say, is that you need to train employees what is important, which is what the brand is. Or do you want them focused on taking care of customers? You know? I started my career at FedEx, and back then we actually got paychecks. And the paycheck envelope said, a satisfied customer made this check possible.
Brilliant.
And that's what people don't always realize.
Yeah.
You know, and it never ceases to amaze me, the companies that don't take care of their team, well, it goes down.
Yeah.
You don't take care of them, they're not going to be all taking care of your
True story.
customers.
You know, some companies say, oh, we love our employees and we love on them, but they don't teach them anything. Right? They don't go, this is our story, this is how to share it for your own brand. You know, nobody wants a bunch of walking robots. But it's really important that people know the story. Like if you go to Dollar General, their corporate headquarters has a museum. You know, that tells you what the stories are and how it was built and the values that it was built on. And people know it because it's visual as well. Anybody can go see it. You know, most companies have a story, they just don't know how to tell it, and they're not discerning enough to be able to teach people, this person needs to hear our story this way, this person needs to hear our story a different way. So companies are losing, and then they lose on that. Building corporations, small or large, are losing when they're not building the personal brands of their employees. I want to know just doing your job well enough isn't good enough anymore. You know, and you shouldn't get a gold star for doing your job. But if you're offering me value, what do you do that nobody else does? A corporation that says that about their employees is winning every time. You're finding out what the true value is, what the true gift is, and this is how you're going to sell versus how someone else will sell.
Awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thanks
Mila.
for having me.
Thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week. Okay. Thanks now.